Man, I just want to shout out and congratulate Zach Edey, baby, the big dog from Purdue University, because he was drafted in this year's NBA draft. Now, in case we are unaware, it happened a couple days ago. Zach Edey got drafted 9th overall to the Memphis Grizzlies. Hell yeah, Zach Edey, hell yeah. My favorite player of all time in college sports and Purdue University, of course. Let's go Boilers, let's go Boilers. But hey, Zach Edey, well freaking deserved. And hey, Zach Edey was with his teammates during this draft instead of the draft room. How about we take a look at that video and watch him celebrate with his teammates? Check it out.
With the 9th pick in the 2024 NBA Draft, the Memphis Grizzlies select Zach Edey.
Again, I just love that he was with his Boilermakers. He was with his teammates to celebrate this and his mom. And, you know, come on. Edey is a very humble basketball player. We all know this. If you were watching college basketball this year, he always gave credit to his teammates and he always gave credit to his coach. And also, he loves his mama. He loves his mama like Bobby Boucher from The Waterboy. He was raised right, okay? His mom raised him right. And, you know, it was always exciting to see his mom at every single basketball game. Doesn't matter where they went, his mom was there. And to show his love for his mom and to see that also when he gets drafted, it's amazing. So to all those analysts out there, this is for you. Because all of you were saying, oh, he'd be lucky to get drafted in the top 20 in this year's draft. All I have to say to you is you were sleeping. You were fast asleep. What did you take before bed after looking at Zach Edey highlights and looking at his career stats or seeing him at the NBA Combine? Did you take sleepy time tea? Drinking some sleepy time tea? Maybe too much melatonin that day you decided to watch Zach Edey. Unbelievable. Everyone, if you've been watching the Don't Tell Mama Sports podcast, I've been saying for months that Zach Edey is not only a lottery pick, but a top 10 pick in this year's draft. He got drafted number 9, baby. You know, again, the funny thing is that you analysts get paid to state your nonsensical opinions while I do it for fun and for free. Maybe there should be a shift there. Maybe the guy that actually calls out and gets it right, maybe he should be the one getting paid. But whatever. Wait, let's move on from that. Let's move on from that. Now, I know I'm bragging. All right, I know I'm bragging, and I also know I'm biased. Okay, I graduated from Purdue University, and I'm one of the biggest Purdue basketball fans you'll ever see. Okay, I watch every single game. Ask my wife. I have to tell her in advance. Say, babe, 2 days from now, Purdue's playing Illinois. All right, so don't bother me because I got to watch my Purdue Boilers. And, I love my wife. She's so great to me. She's always like, oh, yeah, honey. Okay, you want a beer with that? So, but anyone with common sense who watches college basketball could see that Zach Edey is one hell of a talented basketball player. And it's not just his size. He's not just a big goon like all you ESPN analysts portrayed him to be. He's a guy that worked hard in the gym every single day and became arguably the best Purdue basketball player of all time. What? Am I wrong? Prove me wrong when I name these stats out to you. Okay, Edey is ranked number 1 in Purdue history in points with 2,516. He's ranked number 1 on Purdue with 1,321 rebounds. He's a 2-time player of the year. Once again, everyone, that's back-to-back. 2 years in a row, back-to-back player of the year. And also, a lot of people don't know this stat. He is one of 2 players in the NCAA to score at least 2,000 points, have 1,000 rebounds, block 200 shots, and to shoot over 60% from the field. The only other player, David the Admiral Robinson, baby. The Admiral. NBA champion with my favorite player of all time, Timmy D, Tim Duncan, baby. So, also what people don't know is that he's the first player since Larry Bird in 1979 to score 875 points and have 435 rebounds in a single season. This is so damn impressive, people. Oh, and this is whenever, well, he's 7'4", 300 pounds. It's not fair. It's not fair. I don't care what you have to say other than this is an incredible accomplishment. It's an incredible accomplishment. Congratulations, Zach Edey, for breaking records. But, okay, so obviously I'm shouting from the rooftops that Zach Edey is the best Purdue basketball player of all time. But you know what? I'm going to go ahead and say he's arguably the best college basketball player of all time. Now, I know this one's a toss-up. All right, we can get detailed on that at a different time, But I can at least argue that he's a top 10 player of all time in the NCAA. Top 10. If you don't believe me, if you don't agree, let's leave it in the comments. What other players do you think were better than Zach Edey? Maybe you can toss out your top 10 list. I would like to hear that. So let's move back to the analysts. Okay, all the analysts that didn't believe in Zach Edey. All right, just like when Zach Edey got recruited by Purdue, there were so many different teams that, oh, he's just a big goon. He's just gonna be a big goon, big lanky player. We don't want him on our team. But Matt Painter saw something in him, people. Matt Painter saw something in him, and Purdue's, we're known for picking up some big guys, some 7-footers on the team. But Zach Edey is by far the best. I mean, again, the best player out of Purdue I've ever seen in my lifetime, and I think a lot of people would say in the history of Purdue basketball. So back to the analysts. You said he's too slow. You said he's too slow to be in the NBA. Oh, really? How about we all check out this video and you all tell me whether he's slow at 7'4", 300 pounds. Take a look.
Yes, sir. Get up.
I see some agility there, people. And just so we're clear, his vertical leap, his agility test, his 40-yard dash, those are all better than Donovan Clingan, which all the analysts are saying, oh, he's a top 5 pick. Donovan Clingan's a top 5 pick. Zach Edey's stats not only in college were better. All his NBA combine stats, they're better. And I know that UConn won the championship. Okay, I understand that. Okay, but a lot of people are saying, oh, Donovan Clingan shut down Zach Edey. No, he did not. Zach Edey scored 37 points and had 10 rebounds against Donovan Clingan. So no, he did not. So you want to talk about who's better? You want to talk about who's better? Stop. And he's not too slow, analyst. He just proved that to you. Oh, also, analyst, you said that he doesn't have a mid-range shot. The guy can't shoot, even though he shot 74% from the free throw line at 7'4", 300 pounds. How about we all check out this video, and you tell me, once again, whether he doesn't have a mid-range shot.
Yes, sir. Shoot. Shoot.
Ooh, that looks pretty nasty, people. Pretty nasty. Okay, lots of different screens as Zach Edey will be doing this year for Ja Morant. He can just pop out and knock it down. Just saying, just saying. Also, analysts, you like to claim that, well, he can't shoot the three ball. He can't shoot the three ball. It's very necessary for NBA players these days to be able to shoot the three ball, no matter how big you are. Okay, let's watch this video, and you people again tell me whether or not Zach Edey can shoot the three ball. Is that Steph Curry out there? Did Steph Curry grow a foot and a half since I last saw him play this year? That is a stroke, baby. Again, pick and roll situation with John Morant. He can pop out and he's gonna knock it down. No one's blocking his shot. You kidding me? Look at that stroke, by the way, the flick of the wrist. This guy is nasty, nasty talented. Oh my goodness, baby. Oh my goodness. All right, finally, analysts, finally. You said he doesn't have the stamina for the NBA. He's not able to, he's not going to be able to go up and down the floor at such a high pace, even though in the NCAA tournament, he didn't sit down 1 minute. Do we realize that, people? Do we realize that? In the NCAA tournament this year, he didn't sit down. He played every minute of every game. Oh, well, there's more timeouts. You mean to tell me that there's not more timeouts in the NBA? Stop it. Oh my goodness. So, let's watch this video and you tell me again whether or not Zach Edey gets tired on the court. Check this out. I don't see any sweat dripping. Did you? Did you see any sweat dripping as he continues to go back and forth, dunking, up and down, up and down? I don't even think he's huffing and puffing. Now, I will put that. I mean, come on. Let's go to the Purdue athletic training staff. Okay, let's go to the trainers that were training Purdue. I must say, top notch. We have a great kinesiology department. I must say, as I graduated with a degree in applied exercise and health, we know what we're talking about. But you trainers out there that worked with Zach Edey, woo-wee, you should be damn proud, because this guy is unreal, unreal. Now, I'm not the only one that's ecstatic about Zach Edey being drafted to the Memphis Grizzlies, okay? Here's star point guard Ja Morant posting a video on Twitter after Edey was drafted. Check this out.
With the 9th pick in the 2024 NBA Draft, the Memphis Grizzlies select Zach Edey.
Basketball.
Whoa! I don't know what the hell you feed him, but he is too damn big!
Hilarious. Great movies, by the way. Rush Hour, all three of them, 1 through 3. Chris Tucker and Jackie Chan. Oh my gosh, so freaking funny. Now, Zach Edey, dude, you are the man. I can honestly say, once again, you're my favorite college basketball player of all time. It was a privilege to be able to watch you every single week for 4 years, and you know what? I'm still waiting to be able to buy your jersey online. I want that authentic number 15 Arizona patch from the Final Four. I want that, but all your damn jerseys are sold out. They're all sold out. And once again, I want an authentic jersey. I don't want one of those shitty ones that you buy for $50. No. I'm going to spend a little extra on my Zach Edey jersey, but they're all sold out, and I'm really salty about it because it was just my birthday, and I didn't get it for my birthday. But I understand why they're sold out. It's because you were a phenomenon in college basketball. In the college basketball world, you brought back the big men. Everyone misses Shaq down low, right? Everyone misses that size, And Zach Edey, you brought that back for us. We were able to see the back down game again, and dunking after dunk after dunk, getting fouled literally every play. Guys hanging on him like monkeys in a gym, monkeys on the monkey bars. But it was just, man, it was just so exciting to see him play. And I want to thank you, Zach Edey, again, for an amazing 4 years. And I'm hoping the best for you and your Memphis Grizzlies. I believe that with you on the team now, Memphis is a scary team to compete with.